We are currently based in Doi Sakit, just out of Chiang Mai, but it's Valentine's Day, so we're gonna see what Chiang Mai has to offer. Leon planned the dinner. We did plan all of this last minute. The accommodation we just literally booked everything yesterday. Where are you taking me, babe?
Still a surprise. Very much looking forward to that, yeah. It's gonna be good.
Let's see what you can do in Chiang Mai for Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Date night.
Date night. My chariot awaits.
Chivalry is still alive, but I wanted to make sure the aircon was on.
One thing that we've really noticed is how lovely the drive is from Doi Sakit into Chiang Mai. There's always beautiful, beautiful flowers lined up. So the front is a little, you know, you don't kind of expect what you find behind, but that's what we love about Thailand and Chiang Mai. You can find all these little hidden beautiful gems everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty. Koi fish, very lovely.
Oh, we're so close.
Very nice, thank you. Oh, it's so nice.
Very nice, yes.
I wasn't sure when we came in what to think, but wow. Look at the bathroom. This shower here, the standing shower, and the big soaker tub with the telephone faucet that I love, and the view through. Lots of storage, mini bar.
Very well done, eh?
Yeah, a little gold laminated ceiling. Very nice, the settee. And this is our patio. So this is the Chaya Hotel and Spa here in Chiang Mai. Leon and I use exclusively Expedia in our travels when it's possible. Because we are gold members, we are able to get discounted rates, and that's what we got here, or often we'll get a room upgrade. So yeah, I think it came to about 85 Canadian for the night, I believe. But swim up pool and so we packed some like exciting stuff for tonight, and by exciting I mean Yahtzee and cards, because we enjoy playing that.
Special delivery.
Thank you. It's actually a really good tip is if you want to cut back on your costs, if you don't have an all-inclusive package, just bring your own alcohol to relax and enjoy until we go for dinner. Where are you taking me, babe?
Indeed. Still a surprise.
I say I like to be surprised, but I really actually don't. So
You already had a very subtle hint.
yeah. Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm all padlocked up, ready to...
Oh, actually, you know, they say you can lock your love in many places with a lock, but we might get charged if we use it, so I don't know that it's worth
We
it.
shall see.
Maybe we should go to the 7-Eleven. Let's go see what Leon has planned. I'm so excited.
I'm excited too.
Yeah, so this place is actually really beautiful. It's really well designed. The first impressions when you come in aren't maybe the greatest, but the actual rooms, the hallway, the service is phenomenal. I like the art in here, babe.
Yeah.
I like his hair too. So we're gonna ample parking. All right, I'm hungry.
Hungry?
There's ample food, babe.
Yeah, we shall see.
If not, there's a KFC and a McDonald's around the corner.
We got some backup, yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Were you born ready?
Totally born ready. Usually I'm the planner. Usually I do all the research, so it's very nice and very much appreciated when I
See what happens when they...
Oh, yeah, now you're just showing off because it's Valentine's Day. He's like, oh, you guys are all going to see. Oh, I'm just kidding. He's doing it for me, right?
Yeah. Not just for the camera.
Coming around this time? Thank you, babe.
Fool me once, don't fool me twice.
It's a very busy time. Oh, bike's there. Oh, they're going. Underground parking. Fancy, babe. Looks fancy already, babe.
Yeah.
Fancy, babe.
Does it really?
Yeah.
this way?
This way. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Very good. Nice. Thank you. Yep. And food. Afternoon tea. Lovely options. And they have the bar bites menu. Where are we, my love?
So we're at the Service Restaurant 1921 in Chiang Mai, and this is actually a former British consulate, and it's now one of the leading restaurants in Chiang Mai. Really famous for its like beef and steak, which brought Jenn here, and it's all kind of basically decorated in that kind of eclectic British style of the period, really, right down to the gold cutlery, the leather seats. You can smell the kind of leather as you walk in. And this, yeah, it's a really cool place. You can get drinks here. They've got all sorts of cocktails. I'm still waiting for my diamonds are forever. We'll see how that comes in.
Yeah. Leon's got a pretty drink.
Diamonds are forever.
Yeah, clearly. Charcuterie boards are my favorite. Well, after steak. Probably can't see us well, but this room, this library room, it's Valentine's Day, so obviously we planned everything totally last minute. So we were able to come in for drinks, but this place is a remarkable. This restaurant, this location is absolutely stunning. I mean, even though we can't get dinner, we will definitely return, but I can see why. The history here is really cool. Set up. Absolutely stunning. Good job, babe. Good choice. It's Valentine's Day, totally booked up for dinner service, but excellent choice.
That's pretty.
Very pretty. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. Very pretty. Okay. Thank you. Oh, the wall is so lovely.
Today we set up at Valentine.
Yeah, of course. Totally busy. Somebody special is definitely having dinner there tonight. So this is the view of the river if you choose to stay at the hotel. So as Leon and I were having our drinks and our snacks, like obviously the restaurant is very beautiful. It's got a lot of history, which I really love. And of course the library and the old British stuff is totally amazing. But we looked at the prices for like the hotel stay here, and for 1,000 Canadian dollars a night.
Lot.
The facility's great and modern on the river, very beautiful. But yeah, I think I'm happy with our accommodation for the night. Yeah.
It's good, yeah. I mean, it was a bit disappointing with the dinner thing because it wasn't as like obvious as online as I would have liked. Like just afternoon tea and not dinner. The afternoon tea does look really fantastic, but not quite what we're looking for today. From where we are in Doi Saket, you know, it's like what 40 minutes.
Yeah, we
30
can
minutes
come
drive.
back for a meal.
Kind of get up in that library area and have a bite to eat, and get Jenn a steak or two.
Yeah, the steak. That was the point. I
That was the
appreciate
point,
it. But
yeah.
we did plan all of this last minute, even the accommodation I got. We just literally booked everything yesterday.
Yeah.
So considering it was a last minute booking, I think we did pretty well. Like I think our bill came to about 1,700 baht, and I had a glass of wine and Leon had a cocktail, and then we had that charcuterie board. So pricey enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I mean, you'd never know it was in there.
In 600 meters, slight right.
So we're back at the hotel now, and yeah, so far it looks all right. It looks like I think we kind of said earlier. I think hotel wise, you know, there's some turf, and you know, there's some spots like the lobby could use some work. I think the grounds overall, but given that it's in the heart of the city, it's nice, and the rooms are spectacular.
Fantastic. It's alright. I really like it. I think it's quite a nice little setting. I mean, the rooms, like you say, are what make it, and the pool's great. So yeah, it's really
We'll
nice.
find out. We'll let you know about the bathtub. Oh, and by the way, the airport is very close,
right there, yeah.
and we've heard that like twice now. I'm glad that happened because I wanted to mention that and I forgot it. So the key method is literally like a big lock, like this, and you put your key in, and you open this, and you open this. So pretty in here. Isn't it pretty, babe?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
She got 2 bedside tables, and that's really handy.
Yeah, it
Then
definitely
you just
is.
got the one. It's a bit annoying. But...
Totally. Yeah, so there, can you hear the airplane again? We can hear it. Oh, and there's someone laying outside sun tanning. So even though you have the patio thing, it's cool, but like as you can see, it's not like overly private. All right, let's test out the bath because this is the main reason I was excited about this place. So let's see what happens. Hot water. Let's see, clear water, good sign. We are going to use some of the shampoo. Do this shampoo bubbles. How you make bubbles better, faster. However, this is squirting everywhere. Look at this. Squirting on me. Okay, we'll only make bubbles for a minute. Where you going, babe?
Going to McDonald's.
Are you going to McDonald's or going to pick up the McDonald's?
Maybe pick up or meet him halfway.
That's what we're doing. We're ready. We got Netflix gonna wait. We got some makeshift trays, and we're gonna chill.
Go home then.
Oh my god!
That's a lot of
Holy
McDonald's.
moly! Oh my goodness! Usually portion sizes here are small. So we just woke up. It's the morning after we're in the hotel room, and I just realized that there's no coffee. But no coffee? Like, that's not cool. I don't know if you guys are with me, but first thing I do in the morning is make a coffee. So I'd say that's pretty much a downer. And also the phone here to call the front office doesn't work well. So, you know, it's 6:30 in the morning and I can't really call. But yeah, little things like that matter to me. So I guess as travelers, we're all different. But not having coffee in the room is just a no. So beach towel wise, there's none in our room. And in order for us to get over there to where they are, we would have to get in and swim. And if we didn't want to swim, but wanted a beach towel, not sure how that would be. And given that it was Valentine's Day yesterday and the hotel's not even busy, having something like that on our bed would have been really nice too. So yeah, the air conditioning worked really well. The bed was super comfy. There was blackout curtains, so the room got really dark. So for me, those are all really big wins. The coffee was sorted this morning. Leon had to go down and ask, but it's the inconvenience at 6:30 in the morning of having to walk down there, especially when the phone doesn't work or doesn't have proper instructions. You know, it's close to the airport, so if you're stopping in Chiang Mai for a couple days, I think this would be an excellent experience. You get some serenity, some grass, some pool, some swim up pool, and then you can just go right outside and go explore Chiang Mai and see all of the temples and all that Chiang Mai has to offer, because there is tons to do in Chiang Mai. So yes, if you're looking for an affordable but still nice accommodation with a pool and a bit feeling like you're in serenity when you're in the smack in the middle of the city, and you want to be close to attractions and the airport, I think this is a pretty decent bet. Okay, so we just finished up our time here at the, what is the hotel called?
Time here at the Chaya Resort and Spa. Our evening and just now morning here in the Chaya Resort in Chiang Mai, which is very close to Chiang Mai International Airport, as you may have heard at various points during the video.
So yeah, I just wanted to talk about Valentine's Day a little bit. The thing is, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on couples and on people in general when it comes to Valentine's Day. And I just wanted to talk really quickly about a book that I've read that I found that really helped me. So it's by Gary Chapman, and it's called The 5 Love Languages. And I read this book probably when I was in my early 30s. This book was really helpful. It talks about the different types of ways in which people give and receive love. And it's not just about, like, it's love to a teacher, a friend, a student. There's 5 different categories. And what's really interesting is there's like a quiz, and you can learn about yourself and learn about others. Because what happens is, I feel like, especially in the romantic or relational areas, we tend to give what it is that we want. So for example, if you go through it and you resonate most with a gift giver, chances are when you are doing something kind for your loved ones or your teachers, you will often want to give a gift, right? That's the first thing you'll think about. I want to do something nice, so I'm going to give someone a gift. But the thing is your partner or the person on the receiving end may want words of affirmation, for example, which would be like saying nice things or doing, saying you look nice today, or great job on your homework today, these kinds of things. And so it really helped open my eyes in how people give and receive love. And I think that this is a really valuable book. So I just want to encourage you guys to get it, because I think that it can help you in the office. It just helps you understand yourself and others more. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, because I think that's super helpful. And yeah, I think we put a lot of emphasis on special days, and I don't want to let anyone off the hook here or anything in general, because I do think that romance should be kept alive, and I do think that it's important to take care of your relationship, especially your intimate relationships, by having date nights and taking care of your relationship in general. But I do feel that the pressure that can come can be a difficult one, both on the giver and also on the receiver, right? You're like, oh, is the person going to like this? Am I going to do this right? Mm-hmm. So, I think that love should be given freely throughout a year. But I do think that it's important to do special things for the people that you care about. I think romance should never die. I think, especially as a writer and a poet, I'm a big fan, so.
Well, I think as travelers, some certain things aren't as accessible, or it's not as straightforward. Like, if you want to go out to a nice restaurant, generally you will rely on websites, blogs to get your information, like Google reviews. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, sometimes it will. Even just things like if you want to go and buy flowers and stuff, you have to be more kind of creative in terms of where you go for these things. It's not like, like in England, you'll just go to like a flower store. Actually, they don't have a lot of flowers. If they do, they're not great. Just be a bit more creative. That's probably the best way I can put it. Don't be afraid to go to a night market, or don't be afraid to try something, even if it hasn't got a lot of reviews or something like that. Sometimes they turn out to be the best places. Yesterday was one of those scenarios where I sort of kind of got a lot of information off of like Google reviews and a couple of blogs, and actually it didn't disappoint at all. I just didn't realise that, or there was no indication that dinner wasn't served until 5:30, and we booked for 4 o'clock. But with Valentine's Day, you know, to definitely make it an occasion, have a date night. We've certainly done that in the years that we've been together, and as Jen said, I think it's good to keep that alive, you know. Yeah.
But yeah, you can do lots of things here in Chiang Mai. There are many beautiful restaurants. There are, you know, boat cruises. There are art galleries and museums. There are tons and tons of events. If you are coming to the area, romance can be had any day of the year, anywhere you are. It's in the heart, it's in the soul, and don't put too much pressure on your loved ones, and you know, don't put too much pressure on yourself. And yeah, just remember to hold that love and kindness in your heart and your soul wherever you are in the world and on whatever day it is.
She said.
Okay, cheers. Thanks for coming along on our little date. Yeah, that's what we went with, right? So you can go to the fanciest hotels, go wherever, whatever. But we just snuggled in bed with Netflix and a movie and had some McDonald's, and I'm all about that. And on this note, there's the plane, so we'll say goodbye. Bye from Chiang Mai. This is the small breakfast they have included in the morning. Thank you. Thank you. Kampaka. Thank you. It comes to an end. Off to our permanent paradise. You know, I got myself some flowers. 20 baht.
Totally fresh as well.
Very beautiful. They make these for blessing your home and your car and your space. They're beautiful. I just paid for it out of my own pocket.